Hello and welcome. My name is Declan McGlynn. This is our Point Blank is Live new show for you guys. We're just going to give you guys a little insight into what happens at Point Blank on a Tuesday. Over my shoulder, it's very exciting because our sound engineering class, taught by Justin Lindley, we've got a professional session drummer. He's going to do some takes with the guys, and we'll show you guys a bit more about that in a second. Right over the cameraman's shoulder is our singing room, and behind that is our DJ room as well. If you want to take a quick look, a lot happening. Is there even a tour happening right now? That's our singing class. And if you just look, Studio 4, one of our most popular rooms, sponsored by Pioneer. It's Ben Bristow working his DJ magic. All the new Pioneer equipment in there, including all the Nexus 2s. Soon to be the new Torres sampler as well, so very excited about that. This is our hub. This is where people come and hang out in between classes. Sometimes we'll have events as well. And over here is our flagship room. Oh, yes. Over here is our flagship room, which has our amazing SSL console, 48 channels of analog goodness. We'll just have a quick look in here. We don't want to disturb them too much. Got Max Hayes teaching mixing. So there you go. He wasn't supposed to know. Okay, let's take a look at the drum recording session that's happening in here. We can just come in. Let's go.
Sounds great.
So there you go. So the guys have just been recording some drums. Sounds good. Quite a lot of mics in there, I think.
Yeah. Fairly mild, man. We've only got 17.
17 mics.
We've got a big desk.
That's true. You might as well use it. Yeah.
We should have tried for 48, really.
Yeah. Next time.
Really,
Yeah. Nice one. So Justin, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. Yes.
You're a regular on our FFL.
I am. Yes, indeed. Oh yeah, yeah.
So this is the kind of thing that goes down during the sound engineering module, right?
It is. Yeah. This is quite a sort of big day in the sound engineering module where we have a longer day, like a 12-hour day, like a proper studio day, rather than our shorter lessons. And we have Richard, who's an amazing drummer, come in to play on their project tracks that they're doing for their assignments. And
So these tracks are actually the students' music as well.
what they do in this module is they do a cover version of a track so that they can work with the singer and all these kind of things, so we don't have to kind of write all that stuff necessarily. So so they do a different version or a similar version to the original, or do it in a different style, or whatever they want to do really in terms of doing a cover version of a track. So
Yeah, nice one.
and, we've got a world of microphones.
And all of the... Should we go in here? Let's do it. Why not? It's where the magic happens. So this microphone setup is what describes wire. So the guys just kind of play around with the mics. They get to see what's working. Let's take a look in here. And it's a full 12-hour session, just like the old days.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've got 3 mics on the kick, like a driver, which is great for sub, a mic outside and a mic inside. I think the idea with it, you can see as well on the tom. Let's zoom. They've got a tom underneath, a mic underneath the tom, and at the top, classic Sennheiser 421 at the top of the mics. Again, the idea, I think. You could speak to Justin, but it's about trying lots of different techniques so the students can appreciate different stereo miking techniques, different microphone, distance, different type of mics, etc. So they would have done that for the first 4 weeks, and now they're ready to put it into practice and see how it works. And you see they're working on their take in here. They're already starting to go through take. So the idea for them is they're really now engineering a project. Therefore, they've got the experience of what it is to lead on the project and engineer and
Yeah, nice one. Looks good in here. So this live room is linked to both studios?
To both studios in Studio 1. So in Studio 1, they're doing mixing course at the moment on the SSL. And here is the Studio 2 where they're doing the recording. And the live room is shared between both. So it's really neat. It's a really lovely way to be able to work for.
Nice. Let's go back out. There's so much happening around here. A lot of cables. Nice one. So these techniques then, they apply these with their own recordings later on?
Yeah, I mean, this is the main project that we're working on for this, really. So it's a sort of learning, obviously, to use kind of a big inline console like this, and doing quite. I mean, to mic up a drum kit's probably one of the more complicated things to record. You know, having multiple things making up the sound.
Yeah.
So you know, it's quite a big setup and quite a challenge from a sound engineering point of view to kind of apply everything. We're only 5 weeks in as well, so they're having to do like quite a lot with the microphones and the desk and.
So it's everything from
communicating with the drummer and all that stuff. So yeah.
and getting along for 12 hours straight.
Yeah.
Not always easy in a studio environment.
No, true. Yeah. So no, everyone's doing great. So
it's everything from placement and then a bit of. Is there a mixing that comes later after the record, after the tracking?
So we have other session musicians come in. We have a session guitarist come to play on the tracks, and we have a session singer come, and then basically we try and mix the track. And we do like in this module we do a hardware mix of it. So we kind of actually put it up on the desk as well and do a hands-on mix. Which
Awesome.
Is, quite a nice experience. It's very different.
For sure.
Different from the mouse version. Yeah.
Yeah. Old school. Yeah. Nice one. We'll leave you guys to it. We don't want to distract you too much. Hard at work. So there you go. Bit of an insight into what we get up to on a weekday here at Point Blank. If you want to come and check out the studio in more detail, make sure you take one of our tours, which we do on Wednesdays at 5:30 and Saturdays at 12:30. And you can find out more about that on our website, pointblankmusicschool.com. Just hit on the Contact Us button and you can come and have a look at this place for yourself. And we'll be back soon with another stream, so make sure you stay tuned to our Facebook page, and we'll see you then. Cheers.